Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, the first game in October, and we are ready to go. So let us begin. We're playing St Albans. They're 11th in the league, and we'll see how we do against them. So far, they're off to a pretty good start, actually. Back post, Bacon saves well, but Sanchez finishes, gets in there and knocks the loose ball home. So that is not the best of starts for us. We got a goal kick there. We're playing a bit of a second team of sorts. A few of our second choice players are on the field at the moment. So Justin Baxter, Martin Evans is out there as well. Still got our kind of first selection strike team in McMahon, Moises and Webb, as well as Steve White and Ian Fowkes in the midfield. Oh my word. That's a corner to them. We're in trouble at the moment. Oh, nice shot. Hopefully we can get something out of this game, because another loss this early in the season will not be good for our title hopes. We have been getting dominated thus far, though. You can see the shots 10-2 in St Albans' favour. Nash crosses the ball. Wilson on the outside. Well, being down one goal is not too bad. We can come back from this, and we have in the past. McMahon out to Webb. Goes to the byline. Crosses in. Frost grabs. Got confused there for a moment because he's wearing black and white. Thought, why is one of our players grabbing hold of the ball? Oh, and McKinday goes over the top of the defender, and that is 2-0. This could be a loss. Looks like it's going to be a hard second half. Now let's go. Let's dive into it. Oh, nice tackle there by Saunders. Hopefully we can turn this game around, and we can claw back a goal, then that's going to put us. Oh, Tor Justin's just got sent off. What a goose. What a goose. We're 2-0 down and he goes and does that. Man, what a mistake that was. We're going to swap Moises into the middle, drop that middle striker back to a wing back, and we're going to bring on Mark Manning and ask him to see out the game. We really need to score soon, though. We're going to have a shot here. We need to get a move on. Oh, there's a long ball into Webb, who's in behind, and McMahon at the back post. There it is. That's the goal that we needed half an hour ago. We've finally got it. We'll be heading towards the last 15 minutes now. Sanchez from long range. Paul McMahon's picked up an injury here. So we really need to sub him off. Paul McMahon, Kevin McHale can come on. I believe we have one last substitution that we can make, so we'll bring off Fowkes for Salmon. There's only a couple of minutes left to go. Maybe we can snatch a draw here, but it's looking like a loss. Yes, it's looking like it will be a loss. There's an offside call, and no, that's going to be it. So we lose 2-1. Damn it. And David Torjusson gets sent off. He's going to... we're going to need to have a talk to him about that. Okay, this is the fourth qualifying round in the FA Cup. We're playing Wrexham from the National League North, which is... National League, rather, which is the division above us. So this should be an interesting game. Be good to get a win here and get through the first round. We've already met our expectations for the season, which is a good thing, because if we hadn't, we could have been in trouble with the board. But oh my word, they've scored! Been ruled out. Keane is offside. I don't see how, considering that was a corner. But anyway, we'll take that, and we'll go quickly on to the offense. McMahon, back post to Pratt. Oh, the wingback is in there. Tony Pratt makes a massive run from deep there. And that takes us to 1-0. We're up after the referees gift us another opportunity. Wrexham got possession of the ball now, and Taylor to L. Jones, to D. Jones, his brother from another mother. And Warren has just turned one in there. Very nice finisher's goal there. Just calmly put that where he needed to. McMahon is going to fluff the pass. Saunders intercepts well. Jones. Oh, and there's another goal for Warren. It's 2-1. And all of a sudden, we are in a bit of trouble here, and Salmon's going to get himself sent off. It continues. It continues. The silly mistakes by our team. Parkin's going to get subbed, and, well, it's Falks that'll have to come on here. Oh, sharp chance there. It hit the post. And now the corner results. So it'll probably be one of the last plays of the game. Or the half, rather. Jones. It's held back by Falks. And there's half time. So here we go, the second half. We've got it all to do now. We're 1 goal down, and Wrexham have looked good. Warren especially playing up front there. He scored 2 goals on us. Seems like we're... oh, what a goal there by David Jones. Seems like this match is a foregone conclusion now. 3-1. I don't see us coming back into this, especially with 10 men. Sean Salmon, the captain, has pretty much ruined our chances of winning this game. I think with 11 men we could have gone close. But well, now we've got 10. It's much, much harder. Oh, that ball. It's a nice ball. Moises needs to make something happen. And nearly does. White tracks back to pick up the loose ball. Hacks it forward. Nothing comes of it. We really haven't created enough chances this game. Whereas Wrexham, on the other hand, have. Bacon's going to roll it into Cooper. Saunders, Bacon, Cooper. All the way forward. And again, it comes to nothing. These passes are really not as accurate as we would like. McMahon goes the long way across the field to Moises. And that's a corner. It's whipped in. Moises goes back and picks it up. Goal kick from Bacon. Oh, Saunders has given up the ball, and Caswell, he could have taken a few more steps and had perhaps an easier chance. He likes to shoot and misses everything. Here's Cooper. Goes the long ball. Moises in the area. Ooh, Baxter with a nice tackle. Lots and lots of long balls flying around the place at the moment. Jones to Caswell. And that's 4-1. Oh, it's been a disaster here. An absolute disaster of a game. determined to look on the bright side here, and the bright side is that by losing, we're out of the cup, which means that we're not going to be quite so worn out trying to win a competition we never had a hope of doing well in. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's the last game of the month, and well, this is a reorganised match. Pratt with the cross. That's a free kick. So this match, it's been reorganised. Now, the thing is that Whitehawk, they're coming first, and we're coming second. After our couple of losses, we've dropped down to second, and well, Whitehawk, they've climbed onto the top of the ladder. So it's going to be up to us and see if we can beat him. But right now, they're having all the play, and there's a goal. You sensed it coming, didn't you? Really, Evans scoring for Whitehawk. So the question will be, what can we do? Can we win? Can we salvage a draw? Or are we going to lose? Man, with defending like that, we may lose outright. We haven't had a shot yet. That's a little bit alarming. Okay, so they're thrown by Blackwood. Fowkes finds White in the middle. It's a reasonable attempt. Well, here's the second half. We're down 1-0 in this game. And the pressure is on. Uh-oh, McGuinness, after a fluffed clearance, Webb goes long. McMahon has to beat two. He can't do it. Ball gets cleared out. Free kick. Whitehawk, they're going forward again. Cooper climbs up well and deals with that cross. Brooke looks to get the ball in behind Blackwood, can't get it done. But again, the ball rebounds in very fast, and we're not really getting much possession moving forward into the final third. We're stuck defending a lot of the time here. So Keith Moises has been injured. So we'll bring on McHale. And we'll also make a change of Sean Berry, I think, for Blackwood. Alright, let's see how we go. Moises going down is a bit of an issue. Hopefully he's okay. McHale finds Fowkes to Webb. The cross in. It's dealt with though. The defense standing up strong there, managing to cut out the pass. And back they go the other way. Oh, big long ball dealt with by Cooper. And big long ball back the other way. McHale! He's scored. He's levelled things up for us at 1-1. What a player. And I can't exactly claim that as being a tactical master stroke. Because he came on for the injured Moyes. Berry throws it in. McHale. Still got the opportunity here to both lose the game and win the game, or draw the game. It's looking like a draw is going to be likely. Pratt whips it in. Oh, and it's ended up in the net! Webb, how did he do it? How did he do it? With that goal, has he possibly just shot us into first place and got the win over Whitehawk? Our divisional rivals, we've done it. We've come from behind. We were behind for 62 minutes before we levelled it up, and then the winner came at 90 minutes plus 4. Wow. What a turn of events there, and we get the job done. We go back to the top of the table. Oh, let's have a look at the schedule. This month has been a rough month, that's for sure. So, here in October, that's the end of the month. Here's the start of the month. And St Albans, of course, we lost against them, 1-2. Wrexham, we went out in the FA Cup. Dartford was a terrible, terrible disaster of a match. That was 5-1 in their favour. Braintree, we managed to beat 1-0. And then we went to Hampton and Richmond, who were the 6th place team at the time. And we got a 4-2 victory there. I think the big thing with Hampton and Richmond anyway was the return of Ian Webb. Was it Webb? No, I think it was Paul McMahon coming back in the squad. It was one of those two coming back in, and it just seemed to give us a spark. So that was really, really good. In terms of our injuries, medical centre. So we've got 2 currently injured players. We don't know how long Keith Moises is out for, and Jimmy Leonard with that torn calf muscle that happened earlier this month. So in the next month we'll be, well, there's only 3 games in the next month, and I'll probably show you 2 of them. I'll probably show you the East Thurrock home game, and I'll also show you the FA Trophy match, which should be a good one. And I look forward to seeing you then.